don't worry, I haven't given up on this project just yet, but we're gonna do something else today, unfortunately. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play. So yeah, I just want to explain I haven't given up on this episode yet, but I'm fully in the design mode of the filter system, which is gonna be down below here, which will require a little bit of digging as well. So we're gonna... Oh, I need to switch the mob farm on. Sorry, the mob switch on when I do that, when I do all the digging. Because of obvious reasons. But still, the new update is out, but Matica still isn't. So I'm essentially waiting for that to happen. In the meantime, there is plenty to get on with. So I have a couple of ideas today, which I would like to try and... which I would like to try and accomplish. If we... I need to put these in the storage room. If we take a little stroll down this road, one of the first farms we've ever made, I think the second, is this iron farm here. I think I showed it in the last episode as well. Pretty sure I did. I want to upgrade this a little bit. I want to make an Autocrafter so we get iron blocks stored. And maybe finish off this. So I've made like a nice little room here for the filter. This filters out the poppies, essentially. What I was thinking is maybe make a stair here going upstairs. At the moment, everything is coming in through here. Going through the system. And the poppies get composted and they go into a bone meal receptor all the way up there. So technically, after that, I want to catch the iron ingots and maybe bring it to a floor above here, make the Autocrafter, and then redirect it back into the storage room. That might be the plan. Let's have a look. Well, not bad considering I've been taken from this chest and this iron farm has been here since the dawn of time. I might just get rid of the poppies because there's no point in holding on to them. Maybe I'll just leave a double chest or something if I need a lot of red dye. But with my flower farm up there, like, essentially every piece of bone meal that I have is 2 stacks of red dye because I've got the 2 tall flower there. It's easy enough to convert. So I think I want to keep one wall here as the iron storage itself. And then I want to make the rest of it into an area where I put weaponsmiths and armorers. So I can trade with them the iron for emeralds. Put the emeralds in a water stream going to the emerald vault. Which I plan to make as well. It is nice when your house is coming together, but everything is spread out. Unfortunately, you can't really make everything in the same location, can you? Oh, the bamboo farm was still on. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Sorry, Tommy, I'm gonna put you away for a bit. Does it activate? Oh. Okay. Alright, that's not cool. Sometimes this happens just right when a bamboo stalk grows in front of the observer. Do I want to fix that now? Boom. 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 Okay. Yeah, so this piston extended, putting all of this malarkey here, retracted again, and then the bamboo grew, so it was not in a position where it could go any further. Let's see. Can I just put this on here? No. Can I put that on there? Yes. Whoa! And that is how you fix it. Oh boy, which one did I came out of? Aha! I think I see it. This one, I think. Yes! I am the greatest. There she blows. And then return. There we go, fixed. Occasionally that happens, so I guess this system isn't 100% foolproof. Which is a shame, but like it's a relatively easy fix, so I don't mind. Right. Let's get this one back on. Which one was it? That one. Okay, put the iron farm back on. See you, mate. And check out if the changes are working. Goes up. Goes all the way over there. Goes up in this water stream. I am sorry that all of this is like spaghetti, but this is how my brain works. Spaghetti. Okay. Into the Autocrafter, and then once that's full, it should pop out a iron block. Oops, wrong way. This is temporary. Don't mind the aesthetics of it just yet. I just want to make sure that the system works. Is there another one on the way? I just want to see it, you know, pop one out. Don't take that out of context. Oh, there we go. And it's going up the water stream. Extremely, extremely slowly. Ooh. Okay, that's a problem, but I can do... Oh, there we go. Block off into the storage. Well, I needed a return system anyway, so I've got this chest hooked up with the initial feed line that goes to the poppy filter and then into the Autocrafter. I made like a temporary thing here, but I'm going to dismantle that and just have this feed through the feedback line, as I call it. Because if I'm going to be doing some trading here and I've got like a couple of ingots left over, I just chuck it in here and it goes back into the system. That way we should always be able to get blocks from these chests. That's the idea. Okay. Might as well chuck this one full too. Let's have a look. There we go. Ah. I am an idiot. How many of these have I made? Oh, boy, boy, boy. There they are. They're starting to appear. Nice. I've got something that I'm testing out, and it was called ambient sounds or something like that. I can't remember. Something to that effect. But I think because I'm on the ground, it thinks that I'm in a cave, so occasionally I hear like a drip sound. which is not what you want to hear in your house, to be honest. But this here, you know, it doesn't need to be fancy. This here can be my emerald storage. Because that way, just to orient you guys, that way is the iron storage, which is currently still, hopefully, crafting. Yes, it is. So I'm just going to let that run while I'm doing other stuff. And there's the zombie converter that I made a couple weeks ago, episodes. So I'm going to have to adjust this as well at some point. And then, because I want to be able to convert those guys as well. And then we've got our librarians here. There's two things I think that I don't really like about this. The way in, I drop down here and I go back up here. However, I think I can fix that if I just go into this. Because then I can go back and I could possibly even go blah 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 if I could speak. I could possibly even go like further into the stairs this way. Which would make me end up like here somewhere. Which I can adjust this whole wall to accommodate that. That's not a problem. So that's a possible fix for this. And then this wall. I can't... This is the paper storage. I could open this up that way and have like paper storage here somewhere. Paper storage and then miscellaneous book storage. Because these books I store right next to them. So you can slowly see them like kind of fill up. I made the mistake of getting like a bunch of quick charge books by accident. So like these are pretty much full. And I doubt I will ever use them. But they're there. A couple of Trident books. I'm going to focus on this for a while. And then maybe move on to the entranceway. And then have this sorted. Because that's like another way I like to work. You know, you just tackle one problem at a time. And you do it in an order where you think one will make the other more clear. Oh, I forgot I had this. I don't often look down here. Well, I could just put these emeralds straight into the receptacle here. Because I'm going to do a similar setup as I do at the iron farm. So this is going to store emerald blocks. And then I grab the blocks, I deconstruct them into emeralds, do whatever I need to do with them. And then put the leftover emeralds into a receptacle that will get them all back to the Autocrafter. Speaking of which, I think that's what I'll do next. I'll just dig up a little bit above hopper level and just set up some auto-crafting shenanigans. Let's have a little look. Whoa. Always smart to test your newfound redstone stuff. There we go. Yeah, I'm confident I can make these now. Whoops. Fortune. Be free. There we go. Now we can make the first loop all the way to the iron farm. Ah. Can't stand too close. Yep, now our first snake to the iron farm. And then we make a little return station here. And then this is ready for decorating. And so, we get our coordinates, including the Y coordinate. Then, we pick where we want to have the emerald chest to be. We prepare our returning station. Build our elevator. Fill it with water. Say hello to Tommy, because we dug into his redstone tunnel. And start digging our tunnel. Realize we dug one block too far to the right. Make the lazy adjustment. Dig out the floor and the walls and replace them with stone brick. And why do I do this, you might ask? Well, in the future, when I'm digging around, building more of these tunnels, I will know which block to mine and which one not. So the reason why I knew Tommy's tunnel was there, well, I didn't know it was Tommy's tunnel, but the reason I knew something was there, because I used deep slate bricks. Now, deep slate bricks are a bit too expensive in my opinion, to be using for this. Stone bricks, on the other hand, well, as long as you have a silk touch pick, you will have an abundance of these. I'm knocking off every torch that I pass, apparently. Not a smart plan. So yeah, it's just a way for me to know there is something important there, and do not mine into it. Let's light this tunnel back up. Don't want any surprise kabooms, do we? Cool, so now we've got our first return station. And every single one that we make in the future, we can connect up to this one. Somehow, it doesn't matter, like we don't have a lot of room going up, but we do have a lot of room, like, for example, here. So I could align every single offshoot to this line, and it will all come back to the emerald storage. That's the idea. So we've got 37 blocks of emerald at the moment. Let's have a look. So, I'm here, I'm taking all of my iron, I'm trading with my villagers, who are non-existent at the moment. I got my emerald that I traded with, put it in the chest, off they go. Hey, and there we go. So it works, iron farm is connected. While I was having all the iron just do its thing with my old account, you might have noticed that I look like a pincushion. I just encountered a raid over here and just let them shoot each other. That's why I'm full of arrows. But the raid leader dropped this. I didn't know this change was made. This kind of makes the game a little bit more interesting, I think. Wow, that arrow is stuck in me, but not in my head. So now I'm slicing open my head with this arrow. But this is kind of making it a little bit more interesting, because you used to, like, have to be careful how you kill these guys, because if you were close to a village and you were just killing them random, then you would get the bad omen effect and then a raid would start. You know? So, none of that accidental stuff anymore. He just drops the potion. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm honestly not sure, so let me know what you think. By the way, this is my mining mesa, and I am currently trying to fill all my coffers at the map making area. Kind of a thing I do if I have to, like, let some time pass in order to get stuff done. Don't think I've forgotten about the new map area. It's on its way, but there's a lot of resource gathering required. And there you have it. We've reconstructed the interior for our iron farm. So all of these are now being turned into blocks. There you go. I've got most of my villagers here, so I have more armorers, no, toolsmiths. I have more of them, but I elected to make the ones that I do have, the leftover ones, disappear. Yeah, because, you know, I think 6 toolsmiths is enough anyway. All of these are for the iron ingot trade anyway. I still need to hook up the zombie spawner to here, so I can turn all of these guys into zombies and then, you know, cure them. I've got 3 armorers here and 3 toolsmiths. Again, just to have all the trades. Sorry, weaponsmiths. Just to have all the traits. I don't really care what enchantments are on them, because, you know, with the librarians I can pick any enchantment I want. This is not part of the interior. Sorry. Got my emerald station here to send everything to the emerald storage. And I've got my iron ingot returns here. So all of that is done. I'm happy about that. I need to clean up though. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of random stuff. I also went ahead and just decorated everything that we've done today. I'm going to explain why I didn't show that in detail in a minute. But I will show you all the decorations that I have made. So in here, nothing changed. I do have this door over here, which has a nice and compact hallway going upstairs into the sorting room, autocrafting room. I didn't put a lot of effort into the walls and the ceiling design, obviously, because I'm not going to be here all that often. The only time I'm going to be here is if this breaks, which hopefully never happens. Let's see. Now, I have hooked up this tunnel here all the way to the villager area. And this wall, I can just dig into the sides here if I want to have additional villagers. I know I want stonemasons. I might want fletchers. I'm not too sure. Zombie spawner over there. I'm not too sure, but like, yeah, we've got a nice long hallway now, which matches the interior of everything over there. So we can branch off and do whatever we want. Emeralds, sorting area. This I did not decorate yet, so I hope you forgive me for that. I'm just probably gonna, you know, replicate this design over there. Not too interesting. I might not even show it. But we've got our emeralds going here. I do want to check something, because I feel like it should be more emeralds at this point. No, that's it. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully that number goes up after a while, and then the emerald return station. And I've decided... Oops. Still need this block. Hang on. There you go. Sorry you had to see that atrocious corner. So yeah, I've elected to have these two entranceways go back further, and then just continue this wall design along. I can still dig into this and make other rooms as I see necessary, as I see fit. If we go upstairs here, just a little nook here. This is gonna go. I'm gonna replace all of these with oak slabs. Just makes more sense and looks neater. All of these as well, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these changes, you know. It might not seem like much, but it just takes a while, you know, digging everything out and stuff. Plus, in all honesty, I haven't been feeling very well this week. Not well at all. As you know, earlier in the year, my kitten Loki passed away, sadly. And I've got more bad news, sadly. It seems like I don't have much luck with pets this year. Our older cat, Simba, he's been sick for a couple of weeks now. And, yeah, he basically had heart failure, which filled up his lungs, and, you know, all of that stuff. So we had medication for him, but he wasn't well for weeks now. We knew it was coming. We knew he was terminal. And the cruel thing is, actually, we are not sure if he passed away or not. One day, he just decided to walk away, and we never saw him again. We've been kind of looking for him all over the neighborhood, but we can't really seem to find him. So, we just have to assume that, sadly, he passed away as well. So, obviously, I haven't really been feeling like commentating a lot. I hope you can understand that. It does take a fair bit of energy to keep everything upbeat and everything. This means, you know, we've done a tribute for Loki. I need to find a fitting tribute for Simba as well. I didn't want to end on a sad note like this, but it happened, and I like to be transparent with you guys. If I'm not feeling too well, then I might not seem too chipper in my commentary, and you guys deserve to know why that is. Nonetheless, despite my setbacks in real life, I did enjoy making this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. And I hope to see you in the next one. See you then. Oh, so cool. So cool.